This is a big card. Oh!
Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Global Card Journeys. Today, we're going to the inaugural Auckland Card Show. We woke up in the morning to a city blanketed by fog, which cancelled and delayed some flights into the city. But fog was not going to stop us hardcore collectors from arriving early.
Look at that. We're like about 25th in the queue. It's not bad, huh, Kazim?
Yep,
It's not bad.
Now, prior to the show, I had purchased some VIP passes for myself and my daughter. This gave us early entry into the show, but check out that crowd. That's a lot of people wanting to get in early. As VIPs, we received a bunch of benefits, from early entry to these goodie bags to discounts at the show. Totally worth it. This is only the second major card show that I've been to, but the excitement I had in the first was equaled by this one. So much to see.
Alright guys, we're here with Hadley at the Auckland Card Show. Hadley, if you remember, is from a very early episode of Global Card Collectors, living in China, but he's back home in New Zealand at the moment. Hadley, do you want to give us a little bit of an update about how things are going with you and with your collection?
Yeah, man. So yeah, all good. Been picking up heaps of more Robinson stuff in the last few months. Lots of stuff that I've always wanted to get, like mid-90s, like refractors and stuff, which has been super cool to pick up. And yeah, just now sort of trying to claw my way into more of the late 90s stuff and then some of that early 2000s as well. But getting there, probably up to like 1,250 Robinsons now.
1,250.
And then basically about 200 more to go. So the hunt is still on.
Perfect. Well, good to see you, man, and I think we're going to enjoy the show today.
Yeah, man. Good to see you too.
Hey, I forgot to ask you a question. Can you tell me a little bit more about the Chinese market, and you're planning on going to Macau in a couple of months' time? Any thoughts?
Yeah, so there's a big sort of Asia card show, which I think started last year, so it'll be down in Macau in November. Quite a few of the US collectors have been coming across for it last year, so keen to go and check that out. But basically the China market, man, it's just all modern, so if it's not auto patch or ideally patch auto, then people aren't interested. And I've found quite randomly, people like to try and collect the whole serial number, so they'll go for 49s and they'll go for all the 49s.
No, that's crazy.
So people have a different way of collecting, but certainly patch auto stuff and the big 90s stars, but in the modern version stuff is still really popular. And then everyone's just kind of land banking rookies and sort of like, trying to see who's gonna go well in the future. But autos and patches, that's where it's at in China.
Interesting to know, man. You'll have to give us an update on the Macau show.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, exactly. I'll do a little broadcast for you from there.
Nice.
Let's take a look at what was on offer at the show. As you can see, lots of people trading, lots of trading spaces. There were VR things to play around with. And up front, they had, throughout the day, a whole bunch of box breaking or just ripping boxes. And they would give out packets or individual cards to members of the audience. And this is where my sun run began. This is where my luck began. Let's check it out. It's pretty awesome. So this is just the first of many of these sun run events.
Spencer Dinwiddie for the Brooklyn Nets. Najee Marshall for the Pelicans. This is a really nice rookie, Chet Holmgren. He's a bit of a baller, so really nice one. Well, we got a bit of numbered action in here. Ooh, we got something gold as well. You guys can probably see who it is. It's a rookie, Dyson Daniels to 10. Wow-wee. That's a banger. That's nice. Rookie, the Hoover, Dyson Daniels. Really nice, really nice. If you just that one in there. And this one's, wow, this is to 5. Blake Wesley rookie. Holy, whoever got that pack? That is packing heat. That's a nice card, that one. That gold is a good one. And this one, that's to 5. Look after those ones. Oh yeah, and those for his old. Oh, nice. Couple of goodies, brother.
All right, we're at the card show. There was a live opening, and they were giving away cards. And we got a pack. Moana got it for us, right, Moana? We got a Chet Holmgren rookie. We got a Dyson Daniels rookie card number to 10. It's a gold one.
Oh my gosh.
And then we got a Blake Wesley number to 5. So we did pretty well, right?
Shortly after that, we were back on the showroom floor to check out what else was there, and we bumped into my friend Tony, who's a friend of the show, and very soon he's going to be featuring on a new episode. We both looked at the CGC stand and decided to fill out a form, and we got each got a card graded. He got a Steven Adams card graded, and I obviously sent in the Dyson Daniels card. So we'll see in a couple of months how we do.
Hey, this is Tony. So Tony, I met down at the New Zealand National Show in Upper Hutt, and we're both here at the Auckland Card Show. Tony, do you want to just give us what you think of the show so far? What are your impressions of it? What do you think?
Yeah, so good turnout. I arrived pretty much when it started at 10. Massive queue right out to the streets, so it moved through pretty quickly. And as you can see here, there's a good turnout. A lot of young collectors, a lot of older collectors as well. You've got your TCG, you've got a lot of sports, basketball, so on. I would probably prefer maybe a bit of the older generation, maybe some of the 70s, 80s, early 90s. That's what I like. But I've made a few purchases here and met a few people as well. So I think it's a really good turnout. Yeah.
Definitely impressive. It's really impressive.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to catching up with Tony in a little while. After that, my daughter and I went back onto the showroom floor, and it was time for us to get our Pokémon on. She started buying some Pokémon cards, and we even got taught how to play Pokémon, because we're newbies, from people who were connected with Card Merchant. The show and Card Merchant together had arranged for some tables to be set up to teach newbies how to play Pokémon. Just perfect for us. And in fact, they have kids Pokémon games arranged for families to take their kids to. So we're definitely going to be heading along there in the near future. Now, I hope you haven't forgotten about me saying that this was a sun run, because those two cards, as good as they were, do not qualify for a sun run. This is where it gets crazy. So in the afternoon, the people from Blunt Breaks opened up basically a case of Leaf Pop Century cards. And I'll just let you watch and you'll see what happens next.
Doug Bradley. Oh, Sean Austin. And my potatoes. Corbin. Oh! Chris Hemsworth. Benedict Cumberbatch. Huddleston Tom and Chris Pratt.
That's 1 of 1.
That is. This is a big card. Oh! Pardon? Bree and Zoe. Choose someone. I'm not choosing. Yeah, Will, big Will Ivy. Will. Yeah, the guy saying thank you. Yeah. Thanks, bro.
Now, 3 really great hits still don't quite count for a sun run. So the last piece of the story is interesting and a little bit detailed, and I need to explain things. While I was showing off my new score to the boys at Blunt, the organizer of the show, Steve, started talking to us, and he said to the boys at Blunt Breaks, so it looks like we haven't been able to locate the person who won the $250 giveaway on our Facebook page earlier on. Now, I hadn't had the chance to check the Facebook page because the day before I'd been at a wedding. And so I had no clue. Anyway, they said the guy's name is Will Woods.
Here we go, right? It is 1 minute past 11, and let me just check you guys can all see that. And we're gonna shuffle, and then here we go. Good luck, guys. $250 to spend at Blunt Collectibles tomorrow. Will Woods, there we go. So Will, we're going to get in touch with you. We're going to arrange for that tomorrow. You can spend $250 at Blunt Collectibles tables right next to the main stage.
And that is the name that I used for our Global Card Collectors Facebook page. Now, normally on Facebook, my personal name, I go by Will Ivy. It's not actually my real last name. In an attempt to have a little extra privacy, I tried to just change my last name on Facebook, and so I ended up choosing the name Ivy based on my favorite poker player, Phil Ivey. So when I decided to open up the Global Card Collectors Facebook page, I could not put down Will Ivey. So I decided to pick a different favorite famous person, and I came up with Tiger Woods. So Will Ivey, Will Woods, same guy. Pretty weird, pretty funny. But in the end, I think that completed the Sun Run quite perfectly.
If you'd like to see what we've picked up from the show, check out our next video where we show off the cards we bought, open mystery packs, discover what's inside the VIP goodie bags, and rip some wax. Don't forget to like and subscribe.